she's okay. She's with the EMTs. So we did get that taken care of. Thank you so much for your patience. Sorry it's so hot in here, but we are here to celebrate, right? In Reno, in District 24, here at beautiful Texas. Thank you all for coming. I was thinking about what to say today. I was thinking about how Elizabeth Warren has worked her way into my life. And I thought about a story. So, as people who have passion about issues, you have that person who you can call to say, hey, things feel terrible. What are we going to do about this? And I have that person who I call and he would validate me. Yeah, things are terrible. Things need a lot of work. Yep, we are trying to move in the right direction. And I would feel better that I wasn't alone. And then he would follow up with me and he'd say, hey, I don't know if you see this, but EW has a plan for that. Over and over again, Elizabeth Warren has a plan for that. He does work with the Elizabeth Warren campaign, so side note, shout out there. But I really appreciate having somebody who's as invested in these issues as I am, and as we are. So with that, I am pleased to present to Reno, Nevada, Senator Elizabeth Warren. I'm grateful to every one of you for being here. This is a perilous time for our country. It's really scary. And 2020 is going to determine the direction of our country for generations to come. And it's going to come right through the heart of Nevada. It's going to come right here through Reno. So Sarah said, the woman with the plan. And you know, it's true. I like that poster. It says plan. Because I believe if you want to make change, the way you make it happen is you got to have a plan. And there are a lot of plans that I hope we get to talk about tonight. I thought I'd talk a little bit, tell you a little bit about myself, a little bit about why I'm in this fight, and we'll take as many questions as we can. And then for anybody who wants to, we'll stay and do selfies. I don't know how many things we'll get to cover, but I hope one of the plans we'll get to talk about is I've got a plan to build 1.2 million new housing units across housing for middle-class families, for working families, for the working poor, for the poor, for seniors who need to age in place, for people with disabilities. We can bring down the cost of rents. We can put more people into ownership. It just takes having a plan. So thank you. So it is good to be here. I was born and raised in Oklahoma. I have 3 much older brothers. To this day, they are still referred to as the boys. And I was what used to be called a late-in-life baby. Oh, yeah. My mother used to always just call me the surprise. All 3 of my brothers went off and joined the military. Yeah. My oldest brother, Don Reed, he was career military. He spent
about 5.5 years off and on in combat in Vietnam. We were lucky to get him back home. My brother John spent over a year stationed overseas. My brother David, the youngest of the three, he trained as a combat medic. And to this day, we have a rule in our family: never choke in front of David. There he is, retired, but he carries a sharpened pocket knife, and he is convinced he can perform an emergency tracheotomy. It makes for some exciting moments at Thanksgiving. Somebody goes, and everybody says, "Not me. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Totally fine." I love my brothers. I'm close to them. They live close to each other back in Oklahoma now. And I'm with them whenever I can. When we were growing up, our daddy had a lot of different jobs. He sold carpet. He sold fencing. He sold paint. He sold housewares. And when I was in middle school, by then the boys were all gone. And it was just my mama and my daddy and me. My daddy had a massive heart attack. And we thought we were going to lose him. He'd go through, he was in the hospital for a long time. But when he got home, he couldn't go to work. And he couldn't work for a long, long time. And I remember when we lost our family station wagon. I remember how my mother used to tuck me in at night, and she'd kiss me and leave the room. And I'd lie there in bed, and I'd hear them talk. And that's where I learned words like mortgage and foreclosure. And one day I walked into my folks' bedroom one morning, and I'm standing in the doorway, and there's my mother. She's in her slip and her stocking feet, and on the bed is the dress. Now, some of you in this room know the dress. It's the one that only comes out for weddings, funerals, and graduations. And my mother has laid the dress out, but she's pacing back and forth and crying. And I'm just watching her, just a kid. And she's saying, "We will not lose this house. We will not lose this house. We will not lose this house." She was 50 years old. She had never worked outside the home. And she was terrified. And finally, she stopped pacing. She saw me in the doorway. She looks at me, and she looks at that dress. And she looks at me, and she wipes her eyes, wrestles that dress on, puts on her high heels, and she walks to the Sears, and she does a full-time minimum wage job. That minimum wage job